Right, so today is the 8th of January and this Loco's just turned up today, and I ordered it on the 30th of December. It's come through Germany via FedEx, straight through customs, no problem. This time it was slightly different because I had an email last night from FedEx saying, do you want to pay the import taxes, etc., which will speed up the delivery. So I just paid them straight away, and this morning it turned up. I didn't expect it to turn up, but it turned up anyway. It probably would have turned up anyway, and you just pay the import taxes, you know, whenever you want. But I think there might be a slightly newer system they've got of doing things. For anyone who pays the taxes straight away, you get a faster delivery. I think that's what might be happening. So yeah. So this model is another Taurus, and I must have, I don't know, I've got quite a lot of Taurus Locos now. The last one I bought was, just get it out now. This one, I imported this one from Germany, which is a stunning Loco. Well, I had problems with the motor. And model shop Liefering in Germany said send it back, and I said no, I don't want to send it back. Can you send out a new motor from Roco? I'll fit the motor myself. And they agreed to do it. They ordered the motor direct from Roco, and it got shipped straight out back from Roco to model shop Liefering, and then from there to my house for nothing at all. It's obviously because there was a defect on the motor when I bought this. So yeah, that was good. It was all good. I mean, their customer support is really good. Can't complain. I did order a sort of express Loco in the place of this Loco here, but I decided to cancel it, and I got refunded. I went via PayPal, got a refund. The refund takes quite a few days to come back to you, but I got the refund back anyway. And I ordered this one in its place. Reason being, this one works out way cheaper than the Sud Express, which I would have had to have added sound to, and other bits as well. You know, like it didn't have a power pack on board, which I wasn't too happy about for the money. This has got everything on it. These Locos come with pre-installed speakers and backup energy supplies as well on board. And if you want to put the chip in there, you just slot the chip in and it goes in there easy. This one's all factory sound. So the import costs were £48.10 to import. The total cost of the model, including shipping, was £184.90. The total cost of the Loco were £233. Digital sound for a model that's made in Europe, very high quality. It still works out a lot cheaper importing it yourself. If you can get a Loco in the sale, which this one was, it was heavily discounted because they're normally about 350 this model. But anyway, let's get it out. Let's pull the box off. Now this new packing from Roco, I actually like it. That's the instructions. This new packing from Loco is quite good because they've done away with the foam. So there's a lot more space around this area to put accessories or any other bits. There's the accessory bag. Couplings and all other bits and bobs. Not seen any windscreen wipers in there. I wonder if it's pre-installed windscreen wipers and bars. That'd be interesting to see. So get it out. So this plastic goes underneath and you pull it upwards. Got more instructions. That's good. Put that aside. Yeah, so this packing is very strange. I've not seen this before, so anyway, I'm going to be carefully. You've got to be very careful doing this, otherwise it can flip out. God, that's really difficult to get. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a. Just got to be careful. That's it. Clip it out on the pop. Pops in on the plastic rabbits. And there we go. This is. Oh my. Let's have a look at this now. This is really interesting because Roco have now started to add handrails on all the extra detail packs like windscreen wipers, where before Roco wouldn't have done that. You'd have to do that yourself, and I hated the packing on the old Roco, because once you had the detail packs on the cab ends, etc., trying getting it back in the boxes with the old foam, styrene foam, was really difficult. You'd have to modify the box, or if you didn't modify the box, you'd risk damaging the detail packs you put on. So on this new packing, it's really good because it's been adapted, because I was complaining about that. I've been complaining about it for years, their packing, but this is brilliant. I wonder if they've been listening to me. I doubt it, but look at a livery on that. I really like the actual print. The print work on this is absolutely stunning. Reef detail, pantographs, really nice. Something a bit different. I think it's a communication company, this. Obviously fibre optics or something. I don't know. I don't know a lot. Like I say, I really like the way this looks. I like something different, and obviously when you turn it around, it's the same on the other side. You have installed the handrails, loads of extra detail. Yeah, be interesting to see the underside. That's easily maintainable. Take that off and that pops out. Dual flywheel. It's all-wheel drive. It'll probably have a Z-mode decoder on this Loco inside, because that's what they usually put in Roco. Z-mode decoders, which are very, very good decoders, but quite awkward to program. Even if you've got the Z-mode programmer, they're still very tricky to program. But once you understand where all the CVs are, etc., yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, quite like that. Anyway, I'll get that on the test track. Right, so I just loaded it up on the test track, and it's a Z-mode sound file, which is, I think it's an updated sound file because it sounds really good, this. I'll just power it up now. That sounds really nice, that. Let's move it along. Absolutely rock solid. Very loud horns. We'll just adjust the braking on it, I think. Braking threshold. Right, another thing I'm doing on this particular model is taking off the random sounds of the fans that turn on and off when it's stationary, because I don't like that. So that's on the Zemo chip, it's CV744 set to 0, and that disables all the fans and starting the random features of the fans. I just like it to sit there nice and quiet. I don't want fans kicking off, you know, like starting up all the time randomly. So that's the other thing I'm doing. Next thing I'm doing will be swapping out the Roco couplings for Fleischmann Profi couplings, and then just running it in then on the actual layout. Yeah, so I just thought I'd take the body off and have a look inside. So yeah, we've got the factory Zemo chip there, which is the latest version. Got two little tiny mounted circuit boards for the LED lighting. That's for the interior cab lighting and the upper cab lighting, which is there, which is individually controlled separately to the main cab lighting at either end. And then we've got 1000 UF energy storage there, another one of the small mounted boards. Speakers will be dropped in below there, dual speakers, and obviously the motor is dropped below there. It's all quite nice, very well done that. Nicely done. You can see the light prisms inside there for upper cab lighting and the lower cab lighting for forwards and backwards. So yeah, quite nice to see. It's got the high beam, low beam, the upper cab light, 20 functions, and well, I'm going to have to move it up a bit. It's got this one coming in on automation. Yeah, so yeah, really happy with it. The way that the extra detail packs, which you'd normally put on the cab, the handrails, etc., the wipers, all those little bits have been added, so there's less detail packs. Just the front snow ploughs to change if you want a different snow plough on the front, etc. And there's different couplings in the pack. But overall, really happy with the sound file on this, because it's an updated Zemo sound file. It sounds absolutely stunning. I think it'll have dual speakers inside, the mini little cube speakers, and it's just a brilliant model. It's a brilliant model to service. It's a brilliant model to take apart and rebuild. They're absolutely indestructible, these models. Are just so well made. I think I must have about 8 or 9 of them, of these Locos now. I like the Vectron. I like all Roco models. They're my favourite actual company now, for Loco company at the moment. And plus the packaging on this model as well is really good. The way it goes in the box, I'm really happy with that. It's made in Europe. And yeah, there's nothing else I can say. Thanks again for watching.